Well, good day and welcome once again to Moments with Dr. Steve. I'm Dr. Steve Bonnenberger, and we're thrilled that you've invited us into your personal space and allowed us to inform your personal journey. That's really what we are. We are an information and an inspiration source. We're building a global cultural conversation. On this day in our universe, we talk about AkelDeema the Saga. I'm working on Volume 3, Volume 1 and 2, and the prequel are finished. You can find them at saintelegius.org. We invite you to go over to the site, register first, tell us a little bit about yourself, and for a small contribution, we'll send you a copy upon your request of Kingdom Builders. It is my greatest achievement of literature in terms of fiction and storytelling. Today we're going to talk about the value add of personal loss. Personal loss has an atomic throw weight, and those words and those feelings race at us when we think about personal loss at light speed. And we have these memories that immediately just erupt and flash in our mind of ponds and streams and oceans that were once in our life that inexplicably went completely dry, losing stuff. Humans tend to trend well in the losing stuff category. Stuff we lose includes, but it's certainly not limited to, careers and dignity and wealth and accumulated assets and relationships and jobs and farthings of emotional happiness, houses, farms, and fields, embrace and respect of family members and former colleagues, and then you fill in the blank of what you have lost or displaced. And AkelDeema the Saga is a story that begins with personal loss. In Kingdom Builders, there's this character I created, Prof Tribute, and he's holed up in a fifth wheel trailer that is all rusted and the hull of it is all beaten down, and it's parked in the back of a rusted down pole barn that doubles as a place a church congregates. And there's a woman that comes and knocks ever so gently on his flimsy, weather-beaten and aged aluminum door, and her name is Dr. Madrid Castile. And Prof Tribute, when he hears the soft knuckles rap and he feels the rattle and the vibration of that door, he freezes. And he asks himself, what's a beaten down, forgotten former treasure of a man to do? Who in the world cares about a former golden-voiced preacher and one-time university professor who now is forced to ply his archaic trade in a desolate, off-the-beaten-path so-called church? Who would want to talk to him? Who would seek him out? Why? And with the off hope that maybe life and the call of duty and personal service and restored dignity might live on the other side of that rattle-trap door, and maybe, just maybe, God once more would notice him and have a mission for his life, Prof Tribute freezes in that moment and has to ponder, because he's lost stuff. Losing stuff means maybe, just maybe, something of value once again shows up at your front door. I know something about losing stuff. I know something about dignities and bounties that race away from you at light speed. I know something a lot, actually, about indignation and the internal raging fire it ignites and how it flames those embers into emotional wildfires. I know something about exile and living apart from human admiration and being completely, discarded from human confidence. I know something about how long a gestation period it takes to rebirth a soul. On this day, head over to saintelegius.org, drop us a note, pick up a copy of AkelDeema the Saga, Volume 1, Kingdom Builders. dive into the story of men and women whose culture and career and opulence are now forgotten. Study the pattern of human rebirth through the reading of this tale of people and their reinvention. Till next time, I'm Dr. Steve Bonnenberger, and this is Moments with Dr. Steve. Travel far.